guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I decided to do these cute little penguins wearing hats inspired nail art. I'm actually not sure what to call this video yet, but anyways, if you're interested to know how I did these nail designs, then just keep on watching. So to start off, we need a base color. I chose to go with this super pretty pink polish called Fit Chick by Sinful Colors. I ended up applying about 2 to 3 coats just for maximum opacity. And for the details on the little penguins, you're going to need both black and white acrylic paint. And because I am completely freehanding the penguins, I'm going to be using both a dotting tool as well as a toothpick. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my dotting tool and black acrylic paint, and I am just going to paint on both the body as well as the head of the penguin. By the way, the technique I'm using here I like to call the connect the dot method, and this is what I use even to this day. It really helps with my freehanding. As you can see here, I am just using my dotting tool just to connect all of the dots, and I am slightly filling in the body, mainly just like the outer portions. I'm going to be using my middle nail as a demo, so while that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the nails off camera. So by now, as you see, the black acrylic paint has, well, somewhat on some of the nails, completely dried. So I'm now going to go in with my dotting tool and white acrylic paint. As you can see on camera, I'm just doing like a little stippling motion, and I am just applying it where the face and the little belly would be. So while the white is currently drying, I'm going to go in with my dotting tool and some orange acrylic paint to paint on the little patas. Whenever the white acrylic paint completely dries, I'm going to go in with my toothpick, and I'm just going to paint on a little upside down triangle. This is going to be for the beak. I'm now going in with my dotting tool and black acrylic paint just to add 2 little dots for the eyes. So I'm a complete derp, I almost forgot, but you're just going to go in, once again, black acrylic paint and a dotting tool, and you're just going to paint on the little arms. And that, my friends, is how you paint on just a regular little penguin on your nails. However, I am extra AF when it comes to my nail art, so for the first penguin that's going to be on my index nail, I'm going to paint it on with a little Santa hat. So leave it to me to be a nail art channel, but bad at explaining during nail art tutorials. Basically what I'm doing here is I went in with both red and white acrylic paint to paint on the little Santa hat. Because the acrylic paint and that red background was so similar, I decided just to outline it in, black acrylic paint using my safety pin. So yeah, it looks so much better, and also I was thinking of Mean Girls, like Damien being like, oh, 4 for you, Glen Coco, you go, Glen Coco. So I decided to paint this little penguin holding a cute little candy cane, and to do this, I just used safety pin, red, and white acrylic paint. Super adorable, right? But yes, the first one is done, but we still got 4 more to do, so moving on to the next penguin, which is going to be on the middle nail. For some reason, I didn't paint him on with a hat, but instead, I decided to paint him on wearing like a little scarf. By the way, feel free to paint on any color scarf if you're choosing. I chose to go with, cool tones such as purple and blue. So in order to concentrate better, I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera, but this is pretty much it. Here's the finished nail design. And now we move on to the third nail design. So I've been feeling like a little Scream Queens vibe, like Chanel number 3. So for the third penguin, I decided to paint him wearing like little earmuffs. Once again, you can add any color of your choosing. I chose to go with green, for what reason, no sé. But anyways, here's the finished nail design. So for the last 2 nail designs, I don't really have much footage, but with my camera throwing a temper tantrum. But for the pinky nail, I painted on my penguin wearing little antlers. And my thumbnail didn't film at all, but my little penguin here, as you can see, it has on Stan Marsh's hat. Oh my god, that would have been so cute if every single one of these penguins had like a South Park character hat. Speaking of South Park, the last thing I did was just painted on some snow. But anyways guys, as you can see, I used acrylic paint throughout this whole mani. So what I like to do is wait for the acrylic paint to completely dry, and then I add this quick dry top coat on top of it just to smooth out any bumpiness it may have caused. At this point, you can choose to add rather a shiny and or a matte top coat. It's all about personal preference, but me personally, I love matte finishes. That's what I chose to go with. But anyways guys, here it is. Here's the finished Pinguinos inspired nail art. Hey, props to me because I talked all day in customer service voice just to come home and do a voiceover. But anyways guys, let me know down in the comments what you thought of today's nail art, as well as any other nail art you would like for me to do on my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and yeah, as always, thanks for watching!